Hey Patrick, there's a big snake right here. Guys, we got a big snake. I don't know if it's alive or dead. Oh, it's alive. Oh. Whoa, oh, he got me. Don't bite me. Well, first catch of the day, Patrick, is a snake. Got him. That is a big old Midland water snake. He was just out here prowling up here in the rocks looking for a fish or something. Pretty chill. Got some good color to him. Got a little brick red, a little orange. Got something in his tummy right here, probably a little fish. We're gonna send him back. Don't want a musk all over me. Oh gosh, there it is. We're gonna send it back. Fish on! Fish on! It's a little white bass. We'll take it. We lost a striper a minute ago on the wall. And now we got ourselves the first white bass. He's trying to jack me up. A nice one. Caught him on the 6-cent slice blade bait. The water is ripping more than I thought it was going to be. And we weren't catching any crappie by the wall. So I decided to put a little something heavier, get it down in the current. See if any of these guys, some striper were down there. Not a bad fish. Fish on! Another little white bass. Oh! Easy release. I'll take that. The hooks that come stock on these baits are super sharp. So we'll take it. Little frisky white bass just shake himself off. I think we're gonna fish here a little bit longer and then we're gonna make a move. I think we're gonna go downstream a little bit because it is quite turbulent up here at the moment. There's a fish. Looks like a pretty good one. Oh, he came off. No, he's still there. That was weird. He was running crazy. Nice little lean white bass. They're liking it more on the straight retriever. I've been kind of hopping it around. Nice spillway white bass. Got the front hook on that slice blade bait. I love that bait. It can catch anything and everything at any moment. You guys got to check these out if you haven't used them before. They come in some great colors. I'll leave them linked down below at sixcentfishing.com. Beautiful little shad imitator, great for below these big spillways. We need to catch something different on it. We need a big old largemouth or something. Fish on by the wall, right by the wall, right by the wall. It's a fatty white bass. Woo! Don't break me off. Yes, another fatty white bass. There we go, got us another white bass standing up here right next to the wall. Really healthy, good looking fish. Water's moving really fast. If it would just slow down just a little bit, we'd be in business, but getting a few bites, could definitely catch a monster still. All we've caught so far is white bass, and I lost a striper. We're gonna keep grinding, keep casting out, but you can see the water right here is raging. There we go. There we go. That's not small. I don't know what this is. This feels different. This feels different. I don't know what this is. It's going back up though. Oh my gosh, this is not small. I don't know what this is. It's staying down. This might be a flathead. Oh snap. Oh snap. Big Daddy. This might be like a flathead or something. Let me get up here. This is not great. Oh my gosh. He thumped it on the fall. It's either a flathead or like a buffalo. I don't know. It's not a buffalo. It's big. Oh no, he's off. No, it was so big. Oh, there's some slime. There's slime time on there. Gosh dang it, that was a flat. Oh man, it came loose. I need a bigger pole. There's some slime time up here on the line. No, I think it was a flathead. There we go. Nice rolling spinnerbait. That's a nice fish. Is it a bass or a white bass? What kind of bass are you? Striper. Nice striper on the spinnerbait down here. Check that out. Moved downstream just below this first shoal, and we got ourselves a really solid striper. I didn't know if it was gonna be a striper or a largemouth or a spotted bass. Thumped it really hard. Knew it wasn't a white bass unless it was just a mucho grande one. I mean, he got that spinnerbait. Swallowed it. I'll take it. Beautiful fish. It'll be a great eater. I'm gonna send him back. Fish on the wall. Fish on the wall. It's a big old bass. Big old bass. Big old largemouth pulled up. Come to daddy. Whoa-hoo-hoo. All right, we are one bass away from the bass specta. We got a white bass, a striped bass, and a largemouth bass. Even though they're not all the same family group, they're all bass. I just pitched it right next to the wall and he smoked it. I've thrown at that wall a bazillion times today and ain't caught crap. And I don't know why, because it looks good. That's a solid, healthy, like 2 1/4 pound largemouth. Got a little skin rash right there, probably from rubbing against the wall. Heck yeah, we'll toss them back. We're about to make a move. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna put 2 big heavy jig heads on, throw them beside the wall. Oh, there's some shad blitzing. There's some stuff starting to happen. I was hoping to be able to cut the water back a little bit, but uh-oh. Patty Penn's got him one. What you got, boy?
It's small.
Don't say that. You don't know that. Oh. Oh no! Dang it. Okay, I've got one last trick up my sleeves. I decided to do 2 heavy jig heads by the wall. These are 2 3/16 ounce jig heads, and I've got 2 of those big crappie magnets on there. Got that ice and color. Then that color looked good. That looks delicious for this murky water. I got the Show Enough chartreuse on the bottom. It just looks fantastic. We just got to get down without falling in. These rocks are slick because they're covered in moss and they get wet and very, very slick no matter what kind of shoes you got on. Let's see if this is too much, if it's enough to get down there, if it catches anything. That's a fish. The fish bit it on the fall. Feels good. Oh, it's big. Oh gosh, redemption on the big one. Another big fish. Oh snap. Patrick's hooked up too. We got doubles. I got a big one. Oh my gosh. It's a big one. He is going. Bit it on the fall. It might be the same thing that bit me earlier. Oh baby, oh baby. 6 pound line and fast current is not good right now, let me tell you. Yup, he's gone. He's gone to the other side. I mean, he is, look at that. Look at that. About to spoil me. Yep, no getting this fish. No shot. No shot. No freaking shot, unless he decides to swim back. Oh God. What am I doing? I wasn't ready for it again. I don't have bigger line. Oh, the spillway monster got me. I need some tardy. There's some big old line right here. I should probably tie this up as my leader. Oh, heartbreaker, broke the knot at the leader. He got out in that fast current, guys. Nothing I can do about it. That line feels stronger. I'm just gonna tie up this line that's sitting right here. Try again. That's, okay, we got one last shot at this. I got another double rig. Ice them on the bottom, showing up on top. I got 2 1/4-ounce jig heads, and I've got them on my little bait cast. This is my jerk bait, small crankbait, small spinnerbait rod, but it's got 12-pound test, and it's just a little bit beefier overall, so I think that I can manhandle something a little bit better if one shall entertain biting my stuff again. But literally, I'm going over here one last time because this spot is sucking today. Oh gosh, I'm about to go in. This spot is sucking today. I don't know why. It's literally the same level as it was the last time I was here whenever I did catch some. But that's just how it goes sometimes. And it's extremely treacherous today, and I don't really love that. I'm glad we have caught something though, but we're gonna give it one last shot. And we're gonna try somewhere else for a little bit. But again, man, that looks juicy. Look at that little thing. That looks good. I don't care what none of y'all say. That looks good. Hopefully this will sink still. Sure, there's a 1/2 ounce of weight there. Oh, it feels weird. Fish on. Fish on. That's not the same thing. That's a big old white bass though. Golly. That is not the same thing that we lost. That's the biggest white bass of the day, I think. They love the new Magnum crappie magnets. I still don't know what they're called. I think they're called mega magnets, but that's probably not true. We'll take it. Another white bass. A lot of those today. I'm surprised we have not been able to catch any crappie. But maybe we can go somewhere and find some. I really would like one more chance at one of those monsters because that is gonna burn deep in my soul for a while, as I knew better. I knew I should have brought a little bigger rod. Oh, there we go. Don't lose him. We got our spotted bass for real this time. Got him for real this time. Little spotted dog. Send him back. He liked to show enough chartreuse. I might have me a little cadence down now. That might be him. Oh, that's him. I got 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 him. He's a giant. He's a giant. This is him. This is him. It's very big. I'm following him. This is big. I'm not letting him get on that current. This is him. This is him. This is him. Don't pull my hook. No, it's big. Big. Big, 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 big. It's him, Patrick. It's him. It's him. It's big. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Come back this way. This is him. It's big. It's big. Please be a big flathead. Oh, dude, my heart's pounding. This is the spillway monster. He's coming in closer. We might have got him whooped out there in the current. Please be a giant flathead. Oh, it's dark, dude. It's a flathead. It's a flathead. It's a flathead. Flathead, 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 flathead. Big one. Big one, big one, big one. I saw his tail. Big stinking flathead. Guys, we have got the river monster. Guys, we've got the spillway monster hooked up right here at our feet. It is a big one. I can't tell how big it was. I just saw a big dark blob. He crunched me on my crappie rods. I got my bass rod. This is my third chance, and he's going upstream against this raging spillway. We're gonna get one shot at him here in a minute. This is a big one. Even on this bass rod, he is whooping me. I'm just thumbing the spool. Oh my gosh, he's got so much current, and that's the problem. He was right here, now he's right there. The current's swirling back to us though, so we can get him to turn back this way. The only other thing is that the jig heads, they kind of have a light-ish wire hook that I wouldn't normally use for big catfish, but I think they're gonna hold up. We just gotta let them wear out. This is a monster. This thing is fighting like crazy. I gotta get him to come this way. I can't let him go down that shoal. If he goes down that shoal, we are screwed. He knows it too. Oh, stop. 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 I thought he came off. Oh my God. I will go swimming for this fish. It's not small. He's tried going underneath the rock. Oh my God. He's tried going underneath the rock. Can he come off? Dang it. Oh. That's one that's gonna haunt me. That's the kind that messes you up mentally. Dang it, guys. I did just about everything I could. The current is moving so fast, and that was a big one. I got destroyed by those first two on the crappie rod. Beefed up to the 12-pound line, but that 6'9" medium jerk bait rod and that fast current, it didn't hold up. And I should have tried to pull him back to me instead of chasing him. I thought he was about to be done. I thought he was gonna swing back in the current back closer to me. But there is a lot of rocks. You actually hit a shoal right there, and he just swam underneath the rock. I felt him pop off. My baits got stuck, and that was that, unfortunately. Oh man. I'll tell you what's crazy, guys. It's actually my battery had died right before I hooked up with that fish, and I was like, we're fixing to leave. I'm not gonna even worry about putting a new battery in, but I literally put the battery in, made one cast, got crunched by that big old flathead. That sucks, guys. A fish like that means a lot, because number one, it's awesome to have on video. Number two, it's just like, what a cool place to catch one. What a big fish that would have been. I mean, I saw him. He was at least a 20-pounder, but he could have been a 30-pounder. You never know with flatheads. I saw his whole body. He was a big one, real dark. But we're gonna give it one more go. I don't know if we're gonna get an opportunity like that. That's 3 opportunities dropped, and I'm sure it's 3 different fish. So I'm gonna rig up the same thing and see if we can't maybe get lucky. But golly, that hurts bad. The only thing that'll fix it though is if we catch one. So we're gonna give it another 10-15 minutes. If we don't get one, then we're gonna go somewhere else. Big. Oh my God, what was that? don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a flathead. It's something big. Big, you might be snagged, I don't know. I don't know, this is something big though. It's something big on a blade bait. Come this way. Come this way. It feels weird. He's going upstream. No, come this way. Oh my God, it's a giant gar. Oh my gosh, it's a giant long nose gar, I think. I knew it felt weird. Woo, woo, woo. This might be PB. Why come all these fish are so strong? Why do they all just want to swim upstream? I don't know if he snagged or if he ate it. I feel like he ate it. Now, unlike a flathead catfish, these things are hard to grab a hold of once you get him by the bank. He is massive. I won't be as sad if we lose him, but I would like to catch him because he is a dandy. I feel like he's foul hooked, but I don't know. He's not hooked in the tail, that's for sure. Stay on. Oh, he is hooked in the tail. He's hooked. Where's he hooked at? Is he hooked in his dorsal? He's hooked in his dorsal fin. This is going to be sketchy. Man, I got so excited for a second. That's a big old gar. It's not much of a consolation prize after losing a giant flathead, but that's a big old long nose gar. Oh God. If the hook wasn't right there, I'd just go and scoop him, but I'm a little scared. Come over this way. Yeah, I've never done this before, but we're gonna try to lasso this fish. He's tired, he's just sitting here. I just can't safely get a grab on him without jacking myself up. I see him do it for alligator gar, so it should work for this guy. Okay, we're gonna, he's still there, he's still there. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh. I got him! Woo! Okay. Okay, we're taking our gar for a walk. I got him. Coming back to y'all. I didn't want to draw it out like that, but I felt like there was no other way. Okay, let's that's what I'm talking about. Look at Seabiscuit. That is a big old long nose gar. I'm honestly not sure if this is the biggest one I've ever caught. He seems thick. I've caught some big long noses. This is not to be confused with an alligator gar. Alligator gar have a big, round, and kind of blunt snout. You can see he's got the long beak. Just kind of swam up out of nowhere. I was just hopping that blade bait off the bottom trying to run into a flathead, and it took off and I got excited for a second, but it didn't feel quite right. So look at his tail. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Big spotted tail. We got him lassoed. We're gonna get him off the leash, send him back in there. I keep saying we're fixing to leave, but we're gonna make a couple more casts, and then we're probably gonna bounce and try something else. But it's been a good day down here. We've lost some monsters. We've caught some monsters. This is definitely a spillway monster, and I'm excited that we landed it, because it would have sucked if not. Let's get him unleashed. Woo! There he goes. Woo! Again, I didn't mean for that to be all drawn out, but the last thing we needed was to get some blade bait troubles in our arm after losing 3 flatheads today. That would have been bad. I probably would have jumped off the dam if that would have happened. But that's awesome. Let's make a few more casts, see if we can maybe run into one last chance at a flathead. Well guys, you're gonna have that sometimes, you know? Some days you're gonna go fishing and you're going to absolutely do nothing wrong. You're gonna wear them out, you're gonna catch them all day, no problems. Then some days you're gonna go fishing and you're not gonna catch anything. You're gonna get skunked. And then some days you're gonna go and you're gonna catch some fish, and then you're gonna lose some fish, and sometimes it's gonna hurt. And today was one of those days where it hurt a little bit. I haven't been this butthurt about losing a fish in a while. I really haven't even lost any fish like that in a while either. But you know, like I just said, you're gonna have that sometimes. I just wish that it wasn't some big daddy flatheads that we were losing. And honestly, no, I had no shot at the first two with the gear that I was using. I really had no business throwing that light of tackle into that raging spillway because I knew in the back of my head that we could get smoked by something like that. But that last one, guys, I had that fish whooped. I had him whooped. And he just got down in a current seam. The water changed. That water was swirling, and he got pushed down, got stuck in some fishing line and underneath a rock and just popped me. And that was just devastating because I got eyes on that guy, and he was a toad. It was a big old flathead. I would have loved to have gotten it. I would have loved to have got my hands on it and shown it to y'all, but that's okay. We're going to go back. We're going to wrangle up some more. I know it's going to happen. And we're just going to have to, you know, learn from this experience and always be prepared. Always take gear that's capable of handling big fish in kind of sketchy situations like we were in today. But aside from that, had a great time fishing down there below Spillway. It's always a lot of fun fishing there, catching multi-species. We got some nice fish. We got that nice long-nosed gar at the end, even though he was hooked in the tail. It was still cool, fun fighting him, fun getting the hands on him, and it was indeed a river monster. But what I want to leave y'all with is that we actually went fishing somewhere else after we left the spillway. It wasn't any good, so we went back to the spillway, a spot a little bit further downstream, and y'all aren't going to believe the bite that we got on. That's going to be for next video. Just want to give y'all a little cliffhanger. Y'all are not going to want to miss that one. It is crazy. We caught so many fish. It was awesome. So be on the lookout for that one, but if y'all enjoyed this one, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I promise the next flathead I hook, it's getting on the bank or in the boat. We're not losing it. And again, thank y'all so much for your support. Thank you for watching. We'll see y'all on the next video. Bye, guys.